This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hey, hope you're having a great Monday. I'm Amelia Fabiana with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. We first want to get to a big story we're tracking today, the second and third largest bank failures in U.S. history in recent days. President Biden today giving remarks on maintaining a resilient banking system, saying none of the losses from bank failures will burden taxpayers.
Today, thanks to the quick action of my administration over the past few days, Americans can have confidence that the banking system is safe. Your deposits will be there when you need them.
Silicon Valley Bank customers will be able to access all the money in their accounts. The Biden administration says it will backstop all deposits at the bank, even accounts with more than $250,000, which are not insured under federal law. Arizona gas prices shooting up once again. We saw prices at $4.49 for a gallon overnight at this gas station here near 44th Street and McDowell. So to put the price in perspective, that's more than $1 above the national average right now. Let's look at prices across Arizona this morning, though, because they're going to vary. According to AAA, drivers in the high country and in Tucson paying significantly less at the pump on average than we are here in the valley. Phoenix's average sitting at $4.21 a gallon right now. Today, also the start of spring break for so many students all across the valley. And despite the high cost of gas or a plane ticket, more families are traveling. Actually, AAA says there's a higher demand for travel this year. While gas prices are high, they're actually 25 cents lower on average compared to what we saw last spring break. That means people are willing to pay almost $4 a gallon for gas here in Arizona, or the nearly $5 a gallon if you're heading to California. Julian Paredes with AAA says they've also seen a 30% increase in bookings in plane tickets for places like Europe or the Caribbean. They're also seeing more multi-generational families make the trip. So that means kids, parents, and grandparents all together. He says in other parts of the country, it could be because people are trying to escape that cold weather, or for many, this is their best opportunity since the pandemic.
People really just want to be with family. They want to travel. Yeah, things are expensive, but they'll compensate in different ways just so they can get out.
This is also a good indicator of just how busy the summer travel season could be. So if you haven't already booked those summer trips, now might be a good time before prices go up.
On behalf of our City Council, do hereby proclaim that on March 17 and 18, 2023, the City of Glendale will be renamed Swift City. My hand on this 13th day.
There it is. It's official. The Taylor Swift takeover has started. The City of Glendale is changing its name to honor the pop star coming. As you just heard, it'll be called Swift City in just 4 days when the Eras Tour kicks off, starting her sold-out U.S. Stadium tour right here in Arizona. And hey, setup? It's already getting underway. Check out this sweet ride here. One of Taylor Swift's official merchandise buses caught on the road. One of our viewers, Mike Steele, spotting the semi on his commute. T-Swizzle really making her mark ahead of her tour debut this weekend.
Time for your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Temperatures are going to be warmer today and back into the 80s again for the second time this year. 81 for a high. That'll put us above the average high for this time of year, which is 77 degrees. So we are going to be unseasonably warm today and then unseasonably warm tomorrow before our next storm system cools things off. Today, look for mostly sunny skies, dry conditions, and some breezes too. Gusts near 20 to 25 miles an hour in the Phoenix area. That high peaks at 81 by about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So we won't spend too much time in the 80s, but a few hours in the forecast today. 80 today out at Lake Havasu with temperatures reaching the 50s to 60s across northern Arizona. Then it gets cooler. By midweek, we switch into weather action mode on Wednesday as we track a storm system that's going to bring mainly rain across the state, but a few higher terrain snow showers too. Temperatures will get cooler down into the 70s starting Wednesday. Will dry out quickly Thursday, and then we're looking at mild near normal temperatures by the upcoming weekend.
All right, another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.